returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Simon," he said to Peter, "are you asleep? Could you not keep watch for 1 hour? Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the body is weak." Once more he went away and prayed the same thing. When he came back, he again found them sleeping, because their eyes were heavy. They did not know what to say to him. Returning the third time, he said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Enough. The hour has come. Look, the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us go. Here comes my betrayer."
Yet refuse to speak a word sent from heaven for my transgressions, taking my place on this cross. Lord of sorrow, one denied you, others beat you, some despised you, and the ones who welcomed you now crucify you and want to set the guilty free. Yet you still chose to forgive with the last breaths of your life. So, Lord of sorrow, help me live the way you died. Bread of heaven, crushed and broken, wine of victory in defeat, and yet your power undeniable, shown in humility and so meek. Lord of sorrow, one denied you, and others beat you, some despised you, and the ones who welcomed you now crucify you and want to set the guilty free. Yet you still chose to forgive with the last breaths of your life. So, Lord of sorrow, help me live the way you died. Lord of sorrow, help me live the strengthen my heart. And when mistreated, speak words of life. And when the guilty receive a pardon, and it seems I'm left to die, this is how I will choose to honor you with my life.
Life has stopped for me this morning. In truth, I had only just begun to live. Now they've taken him and my life with him. He gave me life. Before I knew him, I was dead. My existence was defined by pain, misery, sin. Now I am defined by him, his touch, his words, his love. Now they've arrested him.
3 years. 3 wasted years. How could I have been such a fool? Life was good. I had a family. Andrew and I made a good living. Now it's all gone. Why? What am I supposed to do now? Someone tell me.
I'm just a soldier, a simple man. Orders, commands, fighting, marching, this is my life. I've been a good son to the empire, and how am I rewarded? Posted to this miserable rock on a road to nowhere. I command 100 men. I train fighters. Whom did I offend to be given execution detail? Report to the praetorium, they say. From whom do these orders come? That's what I want to know.
Even after the arrest, there was still a glimmer of hope. He's innocent, I wanted to shout. You have the wrong man. How could anybody believe that my gentle master is guilty of anything? But when I saw where they were taking him, all hope died, and my spirit began to die with it.
The high priest's house. I know it well. It's a tomb housing the bones of dead and decaying men. Another disciple and I stand in the courtyard. We strain to hear even a word of what's going on. Jesus, tell them. Show them who you are and bring the judgment of God upon them. Don't let them do this to us.
Barabbas, there's a name for you. The execution slate today contains that name. This is why I was chosen. The gods favor me today. Barabbas and his kind killed 20 of my brothers in arms. There was never a man more deserving of execution. Such a dog. It will be a pleasure to drive the spikes through his hands and feet. Perhaps this day I won't be quite so careful as usual when I drive the spikes.
I see Peter over in the shadows. He looks like he's trying to hide. Surely he wouldn't hide from our master. Why doesn't he do something? Peter, why don't you testify on his behalf? As I move closer, I hear someone say, you also were with the Nazarene Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about. No. I swear by all that's holy, I do not know this man you're talking about.
The cock crows once, twice. Before this day is over, that scoundrel Barabbas will be hanging on my cross.
No, Peter, Peter the Bold. Some of us called him. Peter the deserter, more like it.
Oh, my Lord, what have I done?
I took prisoner Barabbas his breakfast. He threw it back in my face. Fine. Let him fast on his last day. Doesn't matter to me. When he's hanging on that cross, he will have nothing for days on end.
I can hear them. They're shouting at him, taunting him, beating him. I hear them clearly, but the one voice I do not hear, the voice I long to hear, is silent. Jesus, call on God. He could send your angels to rescue you. You said so.
How could I have been so stupid? He said I would do this. What have I done? Why is this happening to me? Before the cock crows, Peter, you'll betray me, Peter. You will all desert me. No, stop. Make it stop.
Orders. Got to go to the high priest's house. The Sanhedrin has a prisoner for us, an insurrectionist. Don't know what we'll do with him. Cells are bursting at the seams already.
Oh Lord, your face, it's bloody. What have they done to you? Where are you taking him? Haven't you done enough? Please, let me cleanse his wounds. Peter, come and help me. Peter? Peter?
I hear Mary's voice. She calls me. But I'm running away. Oh Lord, what have I done? I have to get out of here. If he sees me, he'll know what I've done. Hide. I have to hide.
What is this? Who is this bloody mess? Can this be the insurrectionist? Why, he's nothing but a Galilean rabbi. I've seen him around town this week. He was really sticking it to the old religious leaders. But he's harmless enough. Well, if a mistake has been made, Pilate will soon put it back in order.
I followed them. I stayed back, but I followed. I couldn't get close enough to touch him. It's dawn by now, a cold, gray dawn. I'm so cold. My hands tremble with cold. My heart is so cold.
Now I hide. I wait. I gave up all I had for this kingdom of his. Where is it? Why did he call me? He knew I would fail. How could he do this to me?
Pilate has asked for the prisoner Barabbas. I should assign others to take him, but I don't want to take a chance on losing him now, so close to the end. My men and I are exhausted. They've bounced the prisoner back and forth all day long, first to Pilate, then to Herod, then back to Pilate again. No one thinks about the soldiers. Every time we leave the praetorium, we take our lives into our hands. All morning, the crowd in this place has gotten bigger, uglier. I'd better send to the garrison for reinforcements. I'll be relieved when my work this day is done and Barabbas hangs safely on his tree.
The crush of people, the crowd is incredible. Where is my Lord? What could they be doing to him? There he is.
What is that roar? Is it thunder? No, it's voices. What are they saying? They're yelling something. Barabbas?
No, no. Inside I groan, but outside I stay still, as I teach my men to do. This cannot be. Pilate would not free a terrorist, that skulking hyena. How barbaric can these Hebrews be anyway? They call themselves a religious people, but they would crucify this humble teacher? It makes me sick.
No, no, no!
No! You can't do this. You people cried, Hosanna. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord just 5 days ago. How can you betray him like this? How can you call him king one day and betray him the next?
Crucify him? Do they know what they demand? Certainly they do. Pilate's personal guards have him. Pilate's ordered him scourged, 39 stripes. How does he still live? He hasn't even yelled. Maybe he'll die before I have to pierce him.
How can he still be alive? He does not speak now. His lips are swollen with thirst. His eyes are swollen shut. I can't bear to look at what they've done to his back. Oh, my dear, sweet Jesus.
I've run away again. I'm the worst kind of coward. I want to get as far away from Jerusalem as I can. Home. I just want to go home to Capernaum.
My men will have to fight Pilate's guard for the prisoner. The sun climbs high. While they have their fun, we stand here sweating. They stand in the courtyard mocking him. His face is bloody from the crown they put on his head and then tore off again. We've got to get this job underway. It's obvious the prisoner won't be able to carry his cross, but if I assign 2 of my men to the task, we'll never make it through this crowd alive. The prisoner stumbles. Hey, kicking him won't do any good. You 2, pick up his cross. You, help him along. I've been on duty since last night. I can't wait for this day to end.
What do you people expect from him? Of course he can't stand on his feet. Precious Lord, I'm here.
I can't find my way out of the city. The crowd closes in on me. They carry me along. If I stumble now, I'll be trampled. Where are we going?
Golgotha, finally. 2 prisoners already hang on their crosses, dying. Thieves, both of them. They robbed the wrong Romans.
It's really going to happen. They will crucify my Lord. I've never seen such a thing. They're carrying him now. He's so bloody and bruised. If I hadn't seen for myself how they beat him, I don't think I'd know him now. John is here. He comes to stand with me. Mary and Salome are with him.
Golgotha. How did I end up here? I can't be here. I can't see this. I really don't want to see this.
Never saw so many gawkers at an execution. My lieutenant carries the spikes and the mallet. Some centurions give the worst part of the job to others. I never could. Why should my men have to do this? 2 men hold down his arm. They don't have to. He just lies there. Most condemned men close their eyes and turn away. Not him. He looks right at me. I strike once, twice, 3 times. I hate this job.
Oh, my Lord, precious Jesus.
They finish their grisly task. They lift the crossbeam to the pole. They secure it. From this distance, I can't see his face. I'm glad I can't see his face.
It's dark. How can it be dark so early in the day? The men are splitting up his bloody rags, small spoils for their nasty work.
They cast lots for his robe. I see Mary sob. She made that robe for him. She made all of his clothes from the time he was just a baby.
Here come the vultures, the priests, the elders. They come, they want to see for themselves that he's dying. I wish I could get my hands on their necks.
Quiet. He's saying something. Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Wait, there's more.
Listen, he's talking to Mary. Dear woman, here is your son. And to John, here is your mother.
I think he's speaking again. What is he saying?
What is he saying? You there, woman, what did he say?
My God, why have you forsaken me?
It's so dark. What's happening?
No, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Jesus!
Is he dead already? It's finished, he cries out.
An earthquake. God have mercy on us.
Surely, this man was the Son of God.
Leads us to Jesus' cross, but it does not end there. We thank you for joining us tonight in this journey of faith, and we hope that you will continue the journey with us to Jesus' empty tomb at our Easter service, sunrise service, at 6:45 a.m., and combined service of worship here at 10 a.m. For now, let us offer our prayerful pledge to follow the crucified and risen Savior as we sing, Beneath the Cross of Jesus.